styles.
But back to the 126 final, we have Fishman of Frisch versus Mendelevich of TABC. Mendelevich came in 5th place last year at 120. It's both their first times in the final. Fishman is a senior, if I'm not mistaken. He is, and he's a little bit lanky. Both these guys are a little bit lanky, but I think that we can expect to see a very technical match, maybe some leg riding too, and we'll go from there. Quick shout out to Rachel Shandolov, good friend of mine.
Here we go. Mendelevich, Fishman working. We have Mendelevich here working for the head. Underhook, digging the underhook on the left-hand side. Both these guys trying to create an opening, trying to create some activity here. Mendelevich liking that collar tie, pulling down on the head, trying to wear out the neck of his opponent. Good motion from both these guys. No real attempts yet. Mendelevich likes that collar tie and left side underhook. A bunch of moves you could work from that position.
Yeah.
Fishman.
We've seen these wrestlers are very, very evenly matched so far. You get this a lot with lanky wrestlers. I had a style similar to this myself, not being the most built of wrestlers in the 125, 130 weight class, and you know, going for collar ties, going for whatever kind of shots you can.
Here we go. Mendelevich deep in on a shot now on the left-hand side from that left underhook, which he was working all match. Hasn't yet been able to finish. Fishman able to sprawl, get his hips back, feeding Mendelevich some of those hips. See if he's able to now spin behind. He's working a crossface. They're low on real estate, wrestling on the edge.
Excellent,
Spinning.
excellent wrestling there by Fishman. And also,
oh my God, Mendelevich now back in on a shot, but he's put to his back immediately by Fishman. No score. He spins behind. I mean, no back points, but he's able to spin behind and take his 2.
Miscalculation there. Not for a miscalculation for Mendelevich there. He fell onto his back when he should have finished the shot, gone for the leg. He had good position, but he's fortunate to not be put on his back, and so Fishman therefore is able to take the first 2 points of this match.
Inside roll, Mendelevich. Is he able to reverse, get his 2-point reversal? And he does! On the edge, 2 points, making the score 2-2. 11 seconds left in the first period.
Yeah, that was close to Fishman a little frustrated there, slapping the mat. This is very tight so far. I'm impressed with both wrestlers. I think that we're going to see a full 6-minute match here, and it could come down to the last takedown, the last escape, whatever it might be, because these guys, similar body types, similar wrestling styles, and they seem to have a good feel for each other thus far.
Absolutely.
10 seconds left in the match.
Let's see how Mendelevich is able to ride. He's got 7 seconds left in this period. See if he can get the ride out. Fishman up to his feet, and he gets away with 2 seconds left, making the score 3-2 in favor of Joshua Fishman from Frisch.
Huge escape there. It's always great to have momentum going from one period to another, to get that escape there, to be up by 1 again. You know, you had that great takedown. Unfortunately, Mendelevich got a reversal on you if you're Fishman, but then to get that escape again is critical for momentum going into the next period.
And now Fishman will have a chance to go on top as Mendelevich takes down. He rides far ankle. Fishman working that right-hand side. He's able to get to his feet and turn in and get the escape. That makes the score 3-3. Immediate fast shot by Mendelevich. Nothing happening from too far away. Fishman now in a front headlock position. And he creates distance, pushes Mendelevich away, and they're back to their feet.
Like I said, evenly matched throughout. You could tell they're both grabbing for wrists.
Shot by Fishman from outer space, trying to suck in that leg. Hard whizzer by Mendelevich.
Good whizzer. Fishman is trying to turn the corner, but it's difficult.
That leg is coming in. He may be able to finish here. That's a powerful. But Mendelevich able to shift his weight a little bit, try to break Fishman down to his hip. Now working the crotch into a scramble position. The ref may eventually call a stalemate if there's no change for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't called it already.
And here you
go.
There it is.
There it is. Like we've been saying throughout, this is one storyline in this match halfway through. These guys are so similar. They're so similar in the way they take their shots, the way they set up their shots, the way that they work the moves from neutral, from bottom, that's why the score is tied.
Absolutely.
And I couldn't be more thrilled with what the result's going to be.
It's going to come down to the end. And it's going to come down to whoever is going to push this match to the end. And again, more hand fighting from standing. Mendelevich trying to work that collar tie, trying to dig that underhook. You've seen him go for that all match. Now he has it, and he's trying to. Great
reaction there by Fishman. Perfect textbook way you're supposed to react to someone trying to throw you, ducking your head, backing away, and not exposing your back.
Yeah. Mendelevich trying to dig in that underhook and whip him by. Fishman keeping good position throughout.
one thing I'm loving about this match is the lost art of wrist fighting. They're both grabbing for wrists. They're both twisting them around, both trying to use it for their advantage to get inside and get a takedown. Because one takedown here is key.
And both these guys have shown that they know how to attack.
Ooh.
Mendelevitz, shot from outside, working to the body. He may go hip throw, nothing. Fishman able to get his hips away.
And that was a great collar tie there with Mendelevitz. I thought that Fishman's leg was very much exposed with 10 seconds left in the match, and that he was going to try to just grab that for a grab single.
Shot by Fishman from outside, trying to suck in that leg. Cross face Mendelevitz. We're low on time, 3 seconds left. Mendelevitz has to free that leg that's been behind, but does not have enough time. And that will end the second period.
And Mendelevitz is calling for some blood, for some asthma medicine. Nothing serious. Fishman's getting some water. Amichai, this has been, we've been very fortunate. We're seeing some fantastic wrestling so far today, and this match is just continuing that. Another excellent matchup here. You talked about in the beginning how, and one of the great things of the finals at Wittenberg is you get a higher level of wrestling compared to the other rounds, and we've seen that in every match so far, and certainly here, that there are no slouches, there are no fish. Everyone is wrestling their hardest. Everyone is wrestling their best, and both these guys are so technically sound. They don't make stupid mistakes. They're both, they have a lot of emotions running high, but they're clearing it out of their memory, they're clearing it out of their mind, and they're just focusing on working their moves. Now, of course, both of them have very similar offensive styles, and so I think that's what's frustrating them, is that they're not able to get the normal quick shots they're able to. But Fishman is pumped. Mendelevitz is also, looks a little bit fatigued, but his coaches are help pumping him back up, and we are ready to go.
And this is a great match because it's going to be a battle, and great motion on both sides.
And Fishman has choice, so he chooses bottom, and let's see if he can get that 1 point escape to give him the lead.
And here we go. Mendelevitz now has a chance to ride, see what he could do. Fishman quickly up to his feet, got to get hips away, break that grip, nothing yet, they go out of bounds. Mendelevitz able to keep tight on that waist.
It's okay for him not to get the escape right away, but it's good for him to keep on exploding up and always be on his base, because eventually then the points will come for Fishman.
Absolutely. Mendelevitz working that wrist now, keeping pressure on the upper body of He's got that right, he's got that left leg of Fishman hooked. Fishman trying to work up to a tripod. Now he's trying to go for hand control. He's going to use that to peel off the right hand of Mendelevitz and get his hips away, but not able to succeed with that just yet.
And you see this a lot with the lankier guys, that the legs are just hooked, they're all over the place. There's just a lot of them to go around, and that it's not always easy to get a feel for where you're supposed to be, for how you're going to get the stand up, and the points come as you get them.
Fishman was able to get up there again for his feet, but Mendelevitz brought him back down to the mat, and we're seeing a strong ride here from Mendelevitz.
Yeah, 1:10 left in the period. Fishman's focus has got to be to get one. Just get one, get up, get out, so you can take the lead and hopefully hold on for a Wittenberg championship.
Yeah, all sorts of time, and it's not fun to get ridden out like that, so we should expect to see more explosion up from Fishman.
Coach Weber and Coach Schwartz are encouraging him, saying keep on coming up. Bring the energy. This is your last match ever. You know you won it. You just got to go out there and take it. Get your points.
1:03 left in this third period and in the match. Mendelevitz riding, prying on that right leg of Fishman. Fishman working up to his base, trying to get good wrist control. Mendelevitz still riding tough. Now on the top part of Fishman's back. Fishman up to his feet. He's in a position to escape from here if he's able to get his hips away. And they're going to run out of bounds. So close. 45 seconds left in this match.
He's going to keep on coming up. And Mendelevitz looks like it's not a good sign when a wrestler is forcing them out of bounds. Because as a wrestler, you want to keep them inbounds and keep them down. If he has to rely on out of bounds, eventually the ref might call you for stalling them.
And this is going to be a 1-point match. If Fishman is able to get his escape, no matter if it's 1 second, 2 seconds left in the match, that's going to be it. He'll get the point. It'll be a 4-3 win. So Mendelevitz has to get the ride out if he wants to win. If Fishman gets the escape, he's going to.
It's been an impressive ride so far. There's only 30 seconds. He's running for 1.5 minutes so far. Great riding by Mendelevitz. And caution for stalling though on Mendelevitz. The ref is telling him you're not working anything. So Coach Schwartz and Weber, they're telling Fishman 25 seconds left. They're going to call him for stalling. You'll get the point. Just keep on moving, work your moves, and you'll get the point and the win.
And here we go. Another 22 seconds left. Mendelevitz needs to ride to take this match into overtime. But here we go. Fishman now is in a good position to escape. He's tried, but Mendelevitz went for big move. And Fishman caught him on his back. He got stuck. He's now in a position. He's getting back points. He's got 2 reversal.
He doesn't need the back points. He just needs to hold him. Hold him, and the match is his. There it is.
He did it in the final seconds of the match. Fishman able to get the reversal for the win.
What I tell you, it's going to come down to the last move of this match, and that's exactly what it was. Fishman raising his fist up for joy, gets that last great reversal, gets the back points, and just like that, Fishman wins the Wittenberg title at 126 pounds. Great win by him. TABC still looking for their first champion so far today to go along with their big team score. Now